Hey everybody, I am going to show you today how to make a colored disco ball for your Christmas tree. So far a few of my tutorials have been focused on additions to my candy cane lane theme tree. But one of the trees that we do in our house, it's our main tree, it goes in our living room. It's a Disney themed tree. So recently I was watching one of my favorite people to watch online, Gina from Gina Loves Christmas, and I'm going to tag her below so you can check out her channel. She was doing a staircase in a candy cane kind of theme, and she had these red disco balls. And I'm like, I need them in my life. They have to go on the Disney tree. I was able to source the red ones, but my Disney tree, because of Mickey Mouse, has a lot of red and black on it. So I wanted black as well. And I couldn't source an actual black disco ball. So I thought, let's DIY it. So I had looked it up. I saw a bunch of different ways to do it. This is by far the easiest way and the way that's going to look the best. As you can see from this one here, I can touch it with my hands. There's no residue. It's totally touchable. And it still shines in the light and gets reflected in the light. So to do this, what you need to do is get yourself a disco ball. Now I'm using larger size disco balls for my tree, just because I do want some filler in there. These I got from the dollar store, so Dollarama. They were like $3 each. You're also going to need either makeup sponges to dab the paint on. I didn't really like that technique. I found it looked a little splotchy, so I went through and redid it with a brush, which I've got right here. So I just went and got a cheap dollar store paintbrush with short, wide bristles. You need a cup, and you need alcohol ink. It has to be alcohol ink. This is by Jim Holes. I got it at Michael's. Comes in a variety of colors, so you can do this technique in any color. I've seen people do like a rainbow ombre effect on it. It's really, really cool. So I'm just going to add some of the black ink to my cup. And again, don't go crazy with it. You can always add more ink if you need to. I'm also going to put on a glove for the hand that's not using the brush, just to be safe. And because it's alcohol, it does have that alcohol-y, like rubbing alcohol smell. It will evaporate quite quickly, so it will dry pretty fast. And I'm using a box that's a bit smaller than the base of my ball, just to hold it. So all you're gonna do is take your brush, dip it into the alcohol ink. Just let me reverse this so you guys can see it a bit better. And you're just going to brush it all over the mirrors of your disco ball. And it'll look opaque as you brush it on, but as the paint or the ink evaporates to dry, it does get a little bit more translucent, and you want that you don't want them all to be totally opaque, because you want the light to still catch and reflect off the disco ball in the tree. So again, you're just gonna go do the whole thing, let it dry, and if you need a second coat in certain spots, then go ahead and do that. And if you have any questions about tree decorating or DIY Christmas ideas, just feel free to comment below, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.